Okay, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Focus 8 to 10 Fame. My name
Yes.
is Oscar. I am a teacher in Florence, and today
Yes.
I am joined by my wonderful co-teacher, Paul.
Oh, such a nice adjective, Oscar. I think you're exaggerating. Hi, guys. My name is Paul, and I am from Ireland. And like Oscar, I live in Florence. And hopefully, sooner rather than later, we will be teaching in class and not online. I don't. Anyway, Oscar, today we're talking about fame. What is fame in your opinion?
What is fame?
Yes.
Hello, Marco. Thank you for joining
Hi,
us.
Marco.
Fame is when you are famous, when people know your name. Lots of people know who
Ah,
you are. Yes.
interesting. And Oscar, in your opinion, what is your city famous for?
Oh, my town is famous for the Battle of Hastings. My town is called Hastings. In
Okay.
1066, the French attacked at Hastings and won and conquered England. So famous
Oh,
battle, yes.
very good. Interesting. So we have here Liana, you're from Bari. Fantastic. Welcome. And we also have Daniela from Milan. So guys, welcome to the lesson. Pleasure to be
Welcome.
with you. Can you guys tell us, Oscar, how can I pronounce this town? Gagliarate or something?
Gallerate. Does that sound good, Marco? Let us know.
Yeah,
I
because in
don't know.
Spanish it's Gagliarate, but it's in Spanish. Galarate. All right, cool. So, Marco, what is Galarate, if I'm saying it well, famous for? Tell us what Milan is famous for, and tell us, guys, what Lienia de Gioia. Can you tell us, please, what is famous about Bari? My city is famous
I'm just looking at where Gallerate is.
Amaretti. What's Amaretti? God, my Italian knowledge is shocking.
Amaretti is I think, I'll check, it's a type of liqueur.
Good
Amaretti
thing
liquor.
good thing
No,
I
it's
have
not.
Oscar brains of the two of us.
I don't think it is. I think it's biscuits. Um, I think it's a
Ah,
type of biscuit, actually. Now I sound like a massive
okay,
alcoholic.
cool. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hello, Renzo. Thank
Hello,
you for joining us.
Renzo from Milan. I think Renzo is the name of I used to have a friend called Renzo from Venezuela. I wonder if you're from Venezuela. Just out of curiosity. Vargas, the surname. Okay, so Oscar, can you read our focus, please?
I certainly can. In this
Go
focus
for it.
activity, talking about fame, fame vocabulary,
Yep.
phrases for giving opinions.
Okay, cool. Oh, Renzo, sorry, I was wrong. You're from Peru, but I think Renzo is a kind of typical name as well in South America, perhaps. Cool. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Cookies. Cool.
Yelenia, my city is famous for Petrozelli Theatre, Basilica of San Nicola. It'd be a very beautiful theatre then, if it's famous.
Theater Basilica. Oh, interesting. And Oscar, what is Florence famous for?
Florence is famous for the history, the Renaissance, and it's
Mm-hmm.
famous for its architecture, the Duomo. But if anyone knows
Yes.
other reasons why Florence is famous, let us know. I suppose maybe perhaps truffles and the steaks and the leather. There's a big leather
Oh, leather.
industry.
Oh, God.
And there's
Really?
some famous paper shops as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I think as well, I lived before in Sicily, and it's famous for arancino or arancina. I don't even know which one. And it's famous for the food in general, I suppose, as well. Okay, yeah. So the famous food here is steak, of course, in Italy. Oscar, do you think Italy is the #1 country for food?
Um, yes. I mean, they have no other country has as many restaurants abroad, right?
That's true.
There are so many Italian restaurants around the world because people
Mhm.
love Italian food. But there's also a lot of Irish pubs, so you got that, Paul.
The Irish pub, it's not really that famous, to be honest. Just if you like to drink alcohol and you like to drink beer and Guinness, I would recommend visiting Irish pubs. I suppose we're famous for our atmosphere. So, guys, just asking a question. What is your country? Because we have people from Peru as well, or town famous for, and I like using the famous plus preposition for as it sounds good when you're speaking and when you're writing. Okay,
Good.
so Oscar's our man to keep the point system. He's
That's right. We are starting the points.
Absolutely, because I often forget. I just give points left, right, and center. Now, Oscar, I am competing as well, so
oh, really?
Hoping.
Okay, I think I've got Daniela, Marco, Renzo, Ilenia. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, Ilenia. Cool. Okay, guys, right, cool.
So, Oscar, can you read, please?
Famous people. Work with a partner to list the 5 most famous men and 5 most famous women you can think of. Why are they famous?
All right. Interesting. So, guys, as I said, write your 5 men and 5 women who you think are famous and why they're famous. So here, Oscar, we have some examples. We have Carlos Puyol, I think, of Barcelona. He was a central defender. Who else do we have?
Is that Barack Obama?
Barack Obama.
And
I think Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
No idea who the other person is. Any idea?
Maybe that. Could it be oh no, what's his name? It's not Bruno. That has made that name up.
Bruno Mars, is it?
Or Bono. I don't know. I'm just shouting names beginning with B. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you guys know who Bono is? Okay, so guys, write down the 5 most famous men and 5 most famous women you can think of. So I'll write down my 5. Oscar, you can feel free to type your.
Do they have to be alive, or can they?
No,
be
they
dead?
can be dead. Of course, they can be dead.
Okay.
All right. So I will say, Michael Jackson, Paris Hilton.
Did you just say Paris Hilton?
Yes.
Cool.
Kim Kardashian.
Louis Fonsi, is it?
Despacito. Yes. Who else? I will say another famous person. Prince, definitely. And Bon Jovi. So, guys, do you agree with my list? Okay. These are my 5 famous people. Michael Jackson, Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Prince, and Bon Jovi. Feel free to comment, agree, and disagree. So,
hang on, Paul, hang on, because they are famous, but are they the most famous?
I would say so.
Or of all people, these are the most famous humans.
Maybe Michael Jackson for sure.
Oh
anyway.
Man, that's so depressing. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What about? So you've done 5. It's like men and women in the list.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hello, Michaela. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome. Okay, so Renzo says Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, absolutely. He's certainly very, very famous. Gianluigi Buffon.
So, Michaela, we're looking at our 5 most famous people. The 5 most famous people.
Interesting.
I'm going to say, Paul, that right now and for the past 3 years, the name that's constantly been in my head is Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to put Donald Trump. He has been in my head.
Donald Trump. Do you want me to make a list for you?
I'm writing it down. I got.
Ah,
or
okay.
you can do it. Yeah, it's fine.
No, please feel free.
Sure. Okay. Sergio Massa, current president of the Republic.
Interesting. Cool. Okay, and why are they famous, guys? You can give a reason. For example, Kim Kardashian is famous because her dad was the lawyer of... Who was she the lawyer of again, Oscar?
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Sorry, guys. I'm like not really with it today.
Well, to be fair, is that why she is famous? Like it started
I think so.
her. Okay.
Well, like everybody watches the Kardashians. My family are kind of obsessed with them. My parents,
Really?
well, my mom, not my dad, but my mom. Okay, Daniela has good choices.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Jennifer Aniston, Emma Watson, Ed Sheeran, Lionel Messi, Serena Williams, Jeff Bezos, Kim Kardashian, Greta Thunberg, and Kim Jong-il. Ah, good list. Interesting.
I actually think as well that this list is probably much better than mine. Do you think, Oscar?
It does seem to have. Yeah. Well, no, it's still got Kim Kardashian on there, so I think it's the same.
Yeah, so I was suppose Greta Thunberg is certainly famous at the moment, absolutely. Probably for her views on the environment, and obviously urging us to change, and she's inspired like a new younger generation, so absolutely, I agree. And Kim Jong-un, why is Kim Jong-un? Why is he famous, Oscar?
Kim Jong-un is the leader of North Korea. So he gets in the news lately because, well, he does some unpleasant things, shall we say. And Jeff Bezos, the world's richest man. Yeah, I think he was valued at 70 billion, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of money.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. So why are they famous?
My list is, I've only got 3 so far, nearly there. Oh, let me do an actor. I'm going to do one of my favorite actor. And
so guys, feel free to keep commenting. Sergio Mattarella is the current president of the Republic. Can you specify, please? Because I'm unsure. God. You know, sometimes I even doubt if I'm a teacher when it comes to like knowledge of like celebrities. I'm kind of nervous now today. Now I'm being exposed.
He is the president of Italy, but I didn't know that either, Paul. I'm not clued up on politicians here. I have some infamous names, but don't worry, I didn't know that either. Or maybe I should have thrown you under the bus, and I should have been like, "Oh my goodness, Paul, you don't know." But no.
I swear, guys, I am
Michaela,
a teacher.
A couple of days ago, I found that Kim Kardashian has kind of 120 million followers. Do you mean has close to 120, like nearly 120, Michaela?
Wow.
120 million followers. Oh my goodness.
She's famous, Oscar.
But why? What does she do? I don't understand.
I don't know. I think she has like a reality TV. She speaks her mind.
She speaks her mind. Oh my goodness. Okay, very good. Okay, yep. How many followers does Kim Jong-un have? Probably not as many, hopefully.
Oscar, do you have Instagram?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I think having Facebook and WhatsApp is enough for me.
I think so. I think I need a detox at the moment of like all this news and stuff like that that's happening at the moment. Like it's better to just actually, I think to have Instagram is probably a little bit better than Facebook. You read Facebook at the moment and you just see comment after comment, certain things we all know.
Mm.
Okay.
I would get rid of it, yeah.
Let's hear a list of words. Okay. Tell us, can you please tell us the meaning of fame, famously, famous, infamous, and world famous?
Oh, Renzo with the facts there, checking it out.
Love it.
It's the
Excellent,
person
Renzo.
who has more followers than the person. 209 million followers.
That's mad.
That's insane. Marco, thank you. You have corrected us. The President of the Republic is the head of the Italian state, guarantor of the Constitution, and representative of national unity.
Fantastic.
Quite a sentence. I think that's worth some points there, isn't it?
Absolutely. And today, Marco, you're teaching me English, to be honest, because I think my brain is not with it. I'll give you that phrase. My brain
it's not with it.
Is not with it. Well, it's kind of me. Okay, so thank you guys. Keep contributing. Tell us more famous people. As I said, going back to my list, I'm just trying to provoke you here as well. Do you agree? So Kim Kardashian has sparked a little bit of, but Paris Hilton, I think she's definitely worthy of being famous.
Really?
Absolutely, because she is very talented. For example, she can sing. She's a professional model, and she's famous for her looks. She also has her own brand of clothing. So, you guys agree? Paris Hilton, okay, and also the Hilton hotels because of her parents. So she's got many skills. Do you agree that she is famous? Yes or no? Feel free to tell me that I'm an idiot, or feel free to completely agree.
Kim Kardashian became famous because of that trial. How did Paris Hilton become famous?
I think it was because there might have been an affair. She might have slept with someone, or I suppose it's because the Hilton Hotel. There's a Hilton Hotel that's quite famous, and that's one of the reasons. So, guys, you can tell me that I'm completely wrong. Do you agree? So, in my opinion, Paris Hilton is one of the most famous people in the world, rightly or wrongly. Well, Oscar, it's common to become easily famous these days because if you enter a show called Big Brother, or if you go on YouTube, you become famous somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say she's not famous, but I don't know if I would say she's very talented, but then I don't really know, to be honest.
Well, it's the problem, though.
Yeah, it's an interesting time to be alive, isn't it?
Okay, guys.
Famously famous, infamous, world famous.
So, guys, can you define for us the meaning of these words, please?
Should we ask them to see if they can use them in a sentence?
Yeah, that would be great.
Use these in a sentence. All right, I still have the list of names I have got here, okay? So there are points to be had if you can give us a sentence. Don't you?
So, Oscar, do you want to read the numbers 1 to 5? So, guys, feel free to write what you think is the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, number 1, can you read?
Number 1, blank can cause problems in a celebrity's personal life.
Interesting. Number 2, Naples is the home of pizza.
It is easy for blank people to make friends.
That's true. Politicians are for stealing money from the people. Absolutely. And Brad Pitt, Oscar, sorry.
Brad Pitt, blank, cheated on his wife, Jennifer Aniston. Aniston, is that true?
Yes. Do you know who Jennifer Aniston is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He cheated on her, and I think he ended up dating. What's her name? She was in Tomb Raider.
Angelina Jolie, yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
That's a shame. I liked Brad Pitt. It's a shame. I mean, I like him, but sad to hear that he cheated. Okay.
Thank you, Michaela. You are like our secretary.
She is what she's saying there.
And he cheated on her with yeah, and very good use of the phrasal verb cheated as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the guys are just writing their answers. We'll give them a chance. Very good, guys. Keep going. Oscar, can you tell me a recent something famous that happened recently in England? Let's not talk about this virus. Something different.
Sure. Okay.
Something nice. I don't know. Positive.
Oh, something positive.
Ah.
Let me think. Positive and famous. Like a famous person or news?
Yeah, something if you can. It's hard to think because everything is so negative at the moment, but
yeah, it is a bit. I think for positive news, the departure of Harry and Meghan. Yeah, you're more clued up than I am. Very good. Yeah, that is pretty famous.
I think that. Do you think that, Oscar, that's positive or negative?
Depends. Maybe it's neutral. All right, we've got loads of answers here, Paul. We need to go through because I got points to give.
Absolutely.
So number 1, blank can cause problems in a celebrity's personal life. Renzo has gone for the noun fame. Very good, Renzo. Give you your points there.
Fame. Absolutely.
Number 2.
Naples is. Any idea, Oscar? Naples is, or what did the students say?
Naples is the world famous home of pizza. That's another one for Renzo. Good job.
Well, to be fair, I did see Lenia.
Yeah.
Joya. Sorry about my pronunciation. I think
Lenia, point for you as well.
Very good. Excellent. Nice. Bravo. Number 3, it is easy. Or does anyone have the answer, Oscar?
It is easy. Oh, yeah, we've got some. Daniele and Elenia. Very good. Famous.
Very good. And then we have politicians are infamous for stealing money from the people. And finally, famously. Interesting. Oscar, how could you define infamous?
Infamous is being known for and famous for a negative reason.
Yeah.
Famous criminals, dictators are infamous.
So it's kind of like known. So would you say known for, but in a negative context?
Yeah. Negatively famous, maybe.
Yeah.
Famous in a negative way.
Yeah.
Daniele got it, and Renzo, you got that as well. Very good.
You guys think though that Naples is the best place for pizza? I would say Tuscany. I'm going to be controversial, but
okay.
I think, honestly speaking, I've lived in different areas of Italy and traveled. I think that the best pizza without a doubt, is the best place for a pizza is in Tuscany. But you guys can agree or disagree.
Where in Tuscany, Paul?
Livorno.
Okay, so guys, well, but you can't disagree
You can,
that Naples is the world famous home of pizza.
suppose.
So the best pizza you would say is from Livorno, but the world famous home is Naples, I think.
Yeah. So do you guys agree? And what do you think is the best? What do you think is the most famous pizza? What is the most famous pizza?
Where can you get best pizza in the world?
Yes. Interesting.
Get our Italians passionately defending that. See what they say. Where can you get the best pizza in the world?
Italians go absolutely bonkers when it comes to food, which is true. Often I get very nervous when I cook around my Italian friends because they always criticize me.
Really?
Oh yeah. Of course. This is true. Now I promise you, I don't like this, but apparently pineapple pizza. The guys will probably want to kill me today. They probably think I'm bonkers. Pineapple pizza is quite famous for Americans, say. I think that's
yeah, I think they would agree. I don't think they'll fight to defend pineapple pizza. I had one the other night.
Oh, Oscar, no, don't tell me.
Yeah, they do. They sell them here. I like it.
Is it? Oh my god! It's not a pizza, man. It's terrible.
It's got ham. What is it?
It's just wrong.
I don't care. I'm going live on YouTube, Paul. Okay, I like pineapple on pizza. Okay, the Ristorante, the brand, frozen, pineapple and ham. Come at me. I like it.
They're gonna think that we're both nuts, like.
Oh, I can see there's a mob in the distance, Paul. I wonder who they're going for.
Oh no, it's not like they're gonna go out and kill you now. But when this quarantine is when this quarantine is over, they will certainly come and murder you. That's for sure.
Yes, Daniela's got a good question. How can we call in English the man who makes pizza? It's pizziello in Italian.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, I think. I think we would just say pizza chef.
Yeah.
Pizza chef. Yeah. I don't think, maybe they would call themselves that word, but in restaurants we'd probably just say pizza chef. I'm going to give you. I like that question, Daniel. I'm going to give you a point for that. But we'd probably say, how do we call? Okay, it's fine. Just remember to capitalize the E. Yeah. English and Italian capital I. Daniela, very good. Michela, Naples pizza is the original pizza. True. Yeah. Yes. But is it the best pizza? That was Paul's question.
Yeah. What is the best pizza, guys? Quattro formaggi.
That's a little bit too cheesy.
I agree, Michela. Should be unconstitutional, in my opinion. Absolutely.
Well, I'll go to another island like Corsica or something where they banished Napoleon. Oh no, wait, that's where he was born.
If I told them about my family's eating habits with pizza, they would probably want me to just not go on
They
air.
would get you banned from YouTube.
Oh, I'd say so. Guys, unfortunately, and yeah, I don't do it, okay? But my mom unfortunately does it, and also my sister. And don't ask me why, but for some stupid reason, and I used to do it before, but when I came to Italy, I learned a valuable lesson about the habits of eating. So unfortunately, sometimes my sister and mom eat pizza with ketchup, which is probably the biggest insult to an Italian.
With ketchup.
Yep. Mad. I mean, it's terrible.
You'll never guess what I ate my pineapple pizza with the other day.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Fucking
I
tomato
eat
sauce.
it, and I finished it with ketchup.
No.
Yeah, I did. All right, guys. Next question for you. Daniela, Elenia, Michela, Marco, Renzo. Our question is, would you like to be famous? If yes, why? If not, why? Daniela, I think the best kind of pizza is margherita because it's the original. Yeah,
absolutely.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Without just margarita, nothing else on the side.
For me, it's Napoli.
Yes.
I just made one today. I mean, I had the base pizza, but I threw some anchovies on it.
Did you make one? Did you make one or did you buy one?
Well, I bought the base and then I put like anchovies, tomatoes, etc. on it.
Oh, exciting. Actually, I get to go to the supermarket tomorrow. I get to leave the house. Yay. Exciting. It's like the highlight of our week now. Going.
Don't go.
No, I was going to today, but I saw. Yeah. I was going to, but I don't know what time did the supermarkets close?
Well, it's a good point, but I went at like 2 p.m. and had to queue for nearly 2 hours to get into Esselunga.
Oh, well, that's great though, because you're out in the fresh air. I think that's a positive. I don't think that's a negative.
I didn't expect it to be cold, so I had a light jacket and I was freezing for nearly 2 hours. It was pretty stupid.
I know, but think of
Renzo,
that fresh
yes,
air.
I would like to be famous because of the money. Famous people usually are rich.
Answer.
It's true.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know if it's
you know what, Renzo, if we all have money, the world will
I'm going to give another point to Renzo.
Well, yes, I like you're using very good structures today. Just be careful, Renzo. The capital I. Okay, I know you probably know this anyway, but capital I. So maybe -1 point for punctuation, Oscar.
-1 point for you for being mean. You're on -1 now. Michela, yes, I would like to because of my ego. Interesting. So, Michela, you like the attention. You like everyone being like, oh,
absolutely.
That's Michela.
Do you have a big
She's one of the best students. Michela's one of the best
like
students in Oscar's Sati class. Yeah.
Do you know her?
She's one of my Sati students. Yeah.
Ah, very nice. It's good to have, as I said, guys, it's good to have students everywhere. So welcome, Michela, of course. Marco,
well,
yes,
I hope she is. It's going to be embarrassing if she says no now.
Yes, because famous people have many advantages. Absolutely. Marco, I feel like Marco's your salty student as well, is he?
No, don't. No, he's not one of mine. I don't have a Marco in my class.
Okay. Marco, yes, because famous people have many advantages. Absolutely. Okay. And I wouldn't like to be famous because I like my privacy. That's a good answer. Yeah. That's more like an Oscar exam. That's more like an Oscar type of answer.
Exactly. I'm right with you, Daniela. I would not want to be famous. I don't want everyone.
Give her 2 points because you're very biased. Go on.
No, it's still pretty even. She's drawing with Renzo. You seeing the points there?
And what am I on?
You are not on it, I'm afraid. I lied when I said I had minus
Oscar, you. I think I'm sorry, no, but I deserve to be on it. And I'm on -1, but not over yet.
No, prove it to me later.
Okay, so moving on. Do you guys agree with these statements? Yes or no? Interesting. Well, I disagree with the one in Naples. I think Livorno is the best place to have the pizza. Do you guys agree or disagree? I love it.
Marco, privacy is destined to disappear. Interesting. Yeah.
I like to use passive structure. Wonderful.
Yeah, we have so much information that's just taken away from us. Yeah, privacy gets less and less. Interesting. More and more security cameras, etc. It's enough to make you paranoid.
Absolutely. You never know who's watching.
All right, I think we can go to the next slide, Paul, with these.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've asked if you were going to be famous, right? The people who said they would be famous and everyone else. If you were famous, what would it be for? So, Daniela, I know you do not want to be famous, but if you were, what would it be for? Marco, Renzo, Lenia, and Michela. Why would you be famous? Paul, if you were famous, what would it be for besides your excellent English teaching?
Well, today I'm not exactly doing the best. My good looks.
Yeah, supermodel.
Absolutely. Natural blonde, you know. No, honestly speaking, I actually agree with I'm going to give you a boring answer. I wouldn't like to be famous. No. I kind of value my privacy. And there are consequences of being famous. For example,
not my question.
Well, if I was to be famous, I'd like to be famous for, I don't know, a certain skill or talent. Like if I was a famous footballer, valued for what I do. Does that count?
Right.
Or famous singer for my voice?
I'll allow it.
Okay, give me a point.
Give you a point. There you go. There's your
I'm
point.
on 0. Great. So, guys, respond to the questions if you can.
Yeah, I think being famous, for me, maybe if I was a famous painter, could be quite cool, right? Because there's no like, I don't know. I just think painting is quite a pure form of art. That
Okay.
the talent, anyone can see the talent of it.
Well, you've got plenty of time in the world, Oscar, to
Start.
Try. I mean, it's not like you're going anywhere.
Famous paintings with ketchup.
With pineapple pizza, you probably become famous.
I'll bring it to Italy. I'll make them love it.
Okay.
All right, guys. Yes, Michela, if you were famous, what would it be for?
Renzo, as well as in the lesson, Daniela, calling out all the students, and Yenia de Joya. Okay, so guys, feel free to comment. Or if you've just joined us, we've got 8 viewers. Who's watching? Ooh, I wonder. Guys, feel free to tell us why you want to be famous.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Very good.
I love it. Great use of the second conditional. So if I was famous, or if I were famous, I'd like to be a fashion designer. Why? Try and tell us why. If I were famous.
Probably if I were famous, it could be for being a good music producer. Good music producer. Yeah, good. Well done, Renzo. Actually, I am not good. We use a preposition, with skills. We say good painting, good making music. What's the preposition, Renzo?
We'll see. I'll just put down I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to put down the.
I think you'll get it. Come on.
So, as I said, guys, it's a wonderful way. As Renzo's doing, self-correcting. It's one of the best ways of learning a language. So we use this preposition to express something that you can and can't do. I just tried to type it, Oscar, but it said my internet is a bit down. Could you maybe type? Excuse me.
All right, Renzo, I'm going to type. You've got a few seconds left before.
Okay, so...
Yeah. I am good at. Okay, preposition at, Renzo. To be bad at. To be excellent at. Michela, I'd like to be famous in the field of arts, maybe as a writer or as a movie director. I like a lot to read books and watching movies. Okay, hello, Loredana. Hello, you got in there with a preposition just to correct. Very good.
Excellent.
Paul, do you want to examine Michela's sentence?
Okay, first of all, the first structure is great. I'd like to be famous in the field of arts. That is wonderful. Maybe as a writer. So I love your use of using as or as a movie director. Okay, just when we use a lot, okay, it will go at the end of the sentence. And obviously be careful of your spelling of watching. So you could say, I like, hope I can type this answer. I like reading books. So remember, I like reading books a lot. A lot. And you know, guys, at this level, using I like is a bit lazy, okay? You can use it, but there are other ways of expressing like, okay? Because if you're at higher levels, you know, us teachers, we're interested in hearing better phrases. So, for example, you could say, I'm keen on. You know, if you're doing, I know that, Oscar, maybe you're preparing Michaela for the FCE, right? The Cambridge exam. No?
We use bits of that for our SATI exams. Yeah.
But you know, guys, for any, you know, especially if you're doing any Cambridge, or if you're just, you know, eventually when you guys come back into your focuses, it's good to use other verbs than I like. So we could say I'm keen on. Oscar, if you can think of other examples, it would be great. I'm keen on. I'm a fan of.
I really enjoy.
Very
It's a
good.
slightly different language. Yeah.
I really enjoy. What else? I'm fond of as well. I'm fond of. Okay. So guys, using these structures will, you know, it just sounds better than I like, I like, I like. Especially at a 8 to 10 focus. So we would encourage you to increase your vocabulary. So
Good,
Oscar, can you just read? So
I'm keen on.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm fond of. And Michaela, if you would like revenge on Paul or me and correct our grammar at any point, as I know you can, then you are welcome to do so. Right. Marco, if I were famous, I would like to be a writer. Okay, like a book writer or a script writer for movies.
Very good, Marco.
Paul, could you maybe go to the last slide?
Absolutely. No problem, Oscar.
Right, I have one more question for you guys. One more question. Is it fair that celebrities make so much money? Is it fair? And Loredana, who joined us, is it fair that celebrities make so much money? What do you think, Paul?
No. But it's unfortunately the world is, and we can't change it. As I said, you know, when we were talking about Kim Kardashian and we were talking about Paris Hilton, they're not famous for anything in particular, but somehow they're famous. You know, it's sad, really, that, you know, unfortunately now on social media that these idiots can just make money by making stupid videos online, and they become famous. Do you agree?
Yes, and if any of you are talent scouts for a reality show, me and Paul are available anytime, and we'd love to get famous from this channel on YouTube.
Share video.
I think some people are very talented, but maybe we could say that to survive in the spotlight, you know, under that pressure, does take some qualities, does take some strength. So there might be a way to earn it based on how you act with the pressure, perhaps.
I didn't think of it that way. That's a good point, Oscar.
Daniela, I think it isn't fair. Yeah, okay. Can you tell us why, Daniela? Can you be a bit more specific, maybe? Oh, yeah.
Love this.
You've got the correct preposition, on. Really good, Loredana. On. But we probably say it depends on. But very good. Which sort of celebrity? Oh, I think I just beat you there.
You did.
Okay, good.
Give me a second.
Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, they don't have much privacy. They have a lot of stress. They always probably have to look perfect. And they have the paparazzi, follow celebrities everywhere and annoy them. What does that translate to? Paparazzi in Italian. I probably should know this. Paparazzi.
Here I am. Good structures as well with, it depends on, I think, you know, personally, in my opinion, you know, guys, don't say per me, for me, you know, it's very boring as well. Try and, you know, try and expand your language. You know, this is the challenge. When you get to a level 8 to 10, can you show off your vocabulary? Okay, so generally as teachers, well, in my lesson, sometimes if my students always say, for me, it's like, come on, expand your language. Okay, so these are really good ways of expressing opinion.
Good. Yeah, Francesco, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I just looked it up. So where did the word paparazzi come from? Paparazzo, the name of the boisterously invasive photographer who accompanies Marcello Mastroianni's hack in La Dolce Vita, is derived from a pejorative term of a very large mosquito.
Wow.
There you go. So they're like mosquitoes. Interesting. Renzo, probably it is not fair, but it's business and they can turn the economy in a way that none can do it. Okay, good. Remember, we're talking about people in a way that no one can do it. Advertise responsible. That is a phenomenal sentence, Renzo. I'm going to give you another 2 points.
Renzo, your writing skills are on point today. Okay. Daniela, even if they are very talented, I think they don't need billions to survive. Fantastic. Guys, really impressed today with your writing structures. Okay. And Michela is not fair, and as some of them are aware of it, I hope they do charity. Okay, excellent. Just be careful. It's not fair. Okay, the it and it is often Italians. Well, any speakers who are trying to learn English have difficulty with this.
Yeah, and we probably say either that I hope they do charity work or they give to charity, like they give money to charity.
Yeah, I suppose they do charity work. Yeah, that's right, Oscar. They do charity work and they give to charity, or they donate to charity as well. Okay, so or they contribute, other verbs that you can use. So guys, you've about a minute to, you know, comment on anything. So Oscar,
oh, hang on, this is an interesting. Loredana, I reckon some celebrities may have a social importance. Interesting. Could you expand, Loredana? Tell us more. Social importance. Yes, sorry, Paul. What were you saying?
No, just yet. So Loredana, you can expand for us while we finish off. So fame is the noun, famously is the adverb, and famous is the adjective. Okay, Oscar, explain infamous and world famous.
Yeah, infamous, world famous. Again, both adjectives. Infamous, famous for negative reasons. Yes.
Absolutely.
Often famous pirates are infamous. Yeah. Okay. Right.
World famous.
Really good, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Well done, Michela. She did the 2 hours with me this morning and is doing more even during the day later. What an inspiration.
Absolutely. And guys, thank you very much for like your contributions to today. As I said, they kind of help us make the webinars more interesting, and also for you, the more you contribute, the more we can correct you. And as I said, I know that at the moment you're not learning English face-to-face in school like we all would like it to be, but you are practicing your listening and writing and vocabulary skills. So you're kind of focusing on a different skill. So remember, the webinars vale la pena, okay? They are worth it, okay? So
last thing, the points. Okay, the winner is Oh, it's just Renzo. Renzo, you are the winner with 8.
Congratulations.
Fantastic. Daniela, you are right behind him with 7. And then Marco, Ilenia, Michela, you are all drawed. And Loredana, you have 2. So well done, guys. Fantastic.
Thanks, guys.
Have a lovely day, and we'll see you soon.
It was a lovely lesson. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.